Seabird 198, one localizer established, descend RS.
177 localizer, RS, 1.
Seabird 198, could you give me a wind check, please?
Showing 240.
Hi everybody, welcome on board our flight to Mytilene Airport today. This is AEGEAN Airlines and a Star Alliance flight 250 to Mytilene, and the airport is called Odysseas Elitis. We're just boarding now, and we're happy that you have the opportunity to be with us in the cockpit throughout this flight. Thank you. Okay, I'm ready for the briefing. When you are.
It's going to be right-hand takeoff with the PUR, flap 18, flex. We're going to depart from runway 03 left with the side DKB 1 Lima.
Check.
After departure, expect right turn to Cockpit Views. In case of engine failure or smoke, with right turn, we'll request vectors for runway 03 right. MSA is 7,000 feet, transition 9,000 feet, and I propose final level 170.
Check.
Okay.
Complete, so just need the papers now.
Yep.
Fix the speeds. So now here we have our load sheet, the Rabager, just got it here, and from here we can see the weight of the load that we have. Christophorus, when you're ready, I can tell you the weights.
I'm ready.
So we have a zero fuel weight actual now of 30 tons, and it's 50, you can make it 0.6. So we get
exactly.
36 exactly, that is correct. And we can see the trim here is 3.2, I said it.
Checked.
It's 44 passengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, from a flight deck, this is the captain. My name is George Christidis, and I would like to welcome you on board this Avro RJ100 jet and flight of AEGEAN Airlines and Star Alliance 250 to Odysseas Elitis Airport of Mytilene. We're starting our engines now, and as I see, we're departing a bit ahead of our scheduled time. After takeoff, I expect 35 minutes of flight towards Mytilene. Well, the weather is excellent, just few clouds, light and variable winds, and the ground temperature now is 5 degrees centigrade. I will provide more data about the flight in the middle of the earth. For the moment, you just sit back, relax, and enjoy this flight. Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're ready for startup. 4, 3, 2, 1, the sequence.
Okay.
Engine number 4 start. We start with the starter motor and then we add fuel. Now you can see that the EGT is rising.
Start out.
At 40% the starter goes out, and engine number 4 is stabilized. Engine number 3 start. At 10% we add the fuel, as you saw, and we have light up.
Start out.
All pressure is checked. Engine number 3 is stabilized. Engine number 2 start.
Βεβαίως χαίρετε, AEGEAN 90 kilo, Alpha 07 request push.
Καλημέρα, 90 Lima Kilo, push approved, facing south.
40.
Start out.
All pressure is checked. Engine number 2 is stabilized. Engine number 1 start. 40.
Star cut out.
All pressure is checked. Engine number 1 is stabilized after start.
AEGEAN 25 Mike Tango, taxi via Charlie Kilo and Alpha, holding point 0 to left.
Charlie Kilo Alpha, hold upon 0 to left. AEGEAN 25 Mike Tango.
Left side is clear.
Right side, clear.
I have thumbs up. The lights are on.
Check.
And now I will test both braking systems. They work. Back to yellow.
Check.
Καλημέρα σε AEGEAN 90 Lima Kilo. Behind the departing aircraft, entering the runway now by Alpha 2, line up and wait 03 left, behind the departing.
Auto throttle.
Departing line up and wait
Armed.
03 left, behind AEGEAN 90 Lima.
Lights and stops. On. Check. Complete. Yeah, for takeoff. Checklist complete.
Check. Takeoff.
Check. Takeoff thrust. Set.
Check. Nice. P1, rotate. Positive time.
Gear up.
Gear up.
AEGEAN 25 Mike Tango, identifying 2,800 feet, contact 132.975.
Contact 132.975, AEGEAN 25 Mike Tango, take by.
Bye-bye.
Acceleration detected at AEGEAN 25 Mike Tango.
Kalmar AEGEAN 25 Mike Tango, climb to flight level 170.
Climbing flight level 170, AEGEAN 25 Mike Tango. So,
There's start.
we're going to the island of Lesbos. We're gonna land at Odysseas Airport, Odysseas Elitis Airport of Mytilene. It's the island of Lesbos is a very big island here in Greece. It's a very nice place. It's one of the few islands of the Aegean Sea that has a lot of green next to the sea. So if you ever visit it, you will see that it's a very nice island with excellent food like all the other islands, and also it's one of the, not one of the best place in Greece for ouzo. That's where they produce most of the Greek ouzo. So here you're gonna find all the brands and all the qualities. So that's it for the island. Today, with this weather, after a while we're gonna be able to see the runway, and that's why we're breaking for a visual approach. And also we're gonna be the only aircraft at the airport. So after a go around that we may need to execute, we can just stay on the visual pattern. Okay. Macedonia, AEGEAN 25 Mike Tango, we're ready for descent.
AEGEAN 25 Mike Tango, descent level 900.
Descending flight level 900, AEGEAN 25 Mike Tango.
Check as you set.
Continue visually and report short final of runway 14.
We'll continue visually and report short final runway 14 AEGEAN 5 Mike Tango. Είμαι στο path.
4,500 meters approach altitude. Gear down.
Gear down. Να είμαστε 2-2 από νωρίς.
Down the rings. Yeah, check.
Check. Mytilene AEGEAN 25 Mike Tango, we're 5 miles final runway 14.
Side clear to land runway 14, wind 230 degrees, 05 knots.
Clear land runway 14 AEGEAN 25 Mike Tango. Πάντω και με heading πήγαινε το ακριβώς στην εκεί να πεθαίνομαστε έτσι.
Heading select. Flap 33.
Flaps 33. Landing checklist.
119. Land checklist.
Altimeters.
10.
2-3.
Check.
Gear down 3 greens. Gear.
Down greens.
Brakes.
Check.
Nose steering centered. Lights on, appearing off, and check up secure ward. Flaps set for landing. Air switching not required. Landing checklist complete and we're clear to land.
Check. Auto throttle. Autopilot disconnected.
Check. We're 3 deads.
Check. Correct.
500.
Check. We're 3 whites now.
Air brake is out.
Check.
100.
Air brake is out.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Yellow. Over green. Idle. Brake pressure is checked.
Check.
I have control.
You have controls. 18.
Check.
Ground 41, vacate last on your left to the apron.
Left apron, it's into 5 Mike Tango.
Τι είπε left and left.
Left and left.
Okay, οπότε from the last one. After landing checklist.
After land checklist. Auto throttle disconnect. Brake leaf spoilers in flap traveling. Radar off. Transponder standby. APU in the stop gear off. Engine air on. Engine anti-ice ignition off. Flap only traveling. Flap 0. After land checklist complete.
Parking brake is set.
Check.
You can see clearly now. This island is big too. Views is the island where they produce natural gum. Hello? 1,500 meters runway. Gear down. Gear down.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Taxi lights off.
Taxi lights off.
Okay, hi again. Here we are at Chios Island now, and we're about to start a normal pre-flight of the aircraft, pre-flight inspection, to check that everything is all right after the landing, and that we may take off safely again. So just follow me. Here we check all the probes externally, and we check the condition of the nose gear, the tires, the inflation of the strut. We check for any leaks, and now the dome of the radar looks okay. The probes on the right side, they look okay as well. Normally on the pre-flight we would check the avionics bay as well, but we won't check it now. It's closed since we left Athens. We checked it before. We generally check underneath the aircraft, the antennas over there, and for any leaks. There are no leaks. Here, there's a small button that if we had an oxygen leak, the oxygen that we use in the cockpit, it would be out with red ribbons here, and it would be obvious. And also we check the engines. We have similar buttons to that are green. They have to do with the fire extinguishers. They indicate that the fire extinguishers of the engines are intact. We check inside the engine for any dents. Maybe we hit a bird or something and we never understood it. We're going to check for evidence later. It's intact, this one as well. The fire extinguisher here, the probe is fine. Everything looks good. And we generally check all the surfaces of the wings, the lights, and now again all the surface underneath the wings looks okay. The rear side of the engine is okay. Over here as well. And now we have to check the right main gear. We check again for any leaks underneath. There are no leaks here. The tires, they look very good. The strut looks good. And all the wirings and hydraulic lines look okay. We're at the rear side of the aircraft now, and the APU is really loud. We will check the tail section. By the way, this is the air brake of the RJ. This is what makes the RJ and the BAE 146 to descend so fast. Sorry for that. Just for info, this is where the water from the basin of the rear toilet comes out. This is an outflow valve here, the pressurization of the aircraft. All the air that goes in the aircraft with pressure, it comes out through here, and there's another one in the front as well. We will see it later. We check the left main gear now. The tires again, they look pretty. The brakes, And the strut looks okay. Nothing's running, so it's pretty well. And again, the same routine as with the right wing. We check all the surface of the wing. And the leading edge. The extinguishers of the engine. The engine looks intact with no dents inside. And the other extinguisher. Here it's the same. This one looks good as well. And everything looks okay. Here's the front outflow valve. And all the antennas look good from here as well. So that was it for the pre-flight inspection. And now we have to go inside and prepare for the flight back to Athens.
So okay, this is gonna be a right hand seat takeoff with a PQR flex for 30 degrees from runway 01. VMC condition we request VMC departure with the right turn to Mesta initially and then to Panox.
Okay.
In case of an emergency we'll call Mayday Mayday. The memory altitudes are 500 to 1000. We'll stay on the right base. Since it's Charlie, you'll take it from the downwind. Okay. Continue for runway 01. I think flight level 180 is good as a final level.
Alright. And the passengers are here.
Check.
That's all right, yes.
Okay, I think. You have any questions?
No questions. For takeoff, check.
Check to clear.
And then go, please receive the takeoff.
Cabin secure on controls.
Bottom check. Left side.
Tops. Check. Meal free. As a warning system.
Checked.
Transponder on. Ready to display.
Not required.
Auto throttle.
Auto throttle armed.
Lights and strobes.
On. Check.
Before takeoff, checklist complete. Ready for departure AEGEAN 273.
AEGEAN 273, clear for takeoff, runway 01, 350 degrees, 09 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 01, AEGEAN 273. Takeoff? Takeoff, check. Last set. Anything? Check.
A1, copy. Posted.
Get up.
Get up. Lights out.
Check. Autopilot nav to on.
Autopilot nav to engaged.
Check. Plan on. To 10. Select.
Lights up. Autopilot enough to engage.
AEGEAN 273, descent 7,000 feet, QNH 1025.
7,000 feet, 1025, 10,000 now.
AEGEAN 273, contact director 114. Slow AEGEAN 273, continuous clear.
Yes, we'll proceed to the right to join flying up for 0300
316, right heading 070, clear the left 03 right.
Yes, clear left, right, heading 316.
AEGEAN 273, turn right, heading 250.
Right, 250 set.
Tower 118.65.
195,
AEGEAN 273, turn right heading 270, 03 right has not been approved.
Señal,
μάλιστα.
Ευχαριστώ. Really, is it? Zero set. Analyzer. Final nav setting.
Final nav setting set and identify.
Check. Analyzer. Power capture. Last one capture.
Check. Maintenance tower here, AEGEAN 273.
AEGEAN 273, καλημέρα. Χρόνια πολλά, continue 03 left.
AEGEAN 273, continue.
Number 2, the number 1 heavy, 6 miles in front of you, ground speed, the 125.
We have number 1 inside, adjusting speed according to AEGEAN 273.
Okay. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
Down the gates.
Negligence. Brake pressure is checked. Check.
Lap 24.
Laps 24.
125. Landing checklist.
Altimeter 104, contact 11750, bye-bye.
1750, coming up 104.
Down the rims.
Nothing gains.
AEGEAN
Brakes.
273, wind 070 degrees, 4 knots, runway 0 left, clear turn.
Nozzle steering centered, lights on, emitter off, engine
Another disconnected.
on, cabin secure on board, flaps set for landing with 24 final flaps, air switching not required, landing checklist complete, we're clear to land.
On the throttle, autopilot disconnected.
Check.
$500.
Check. And brake out.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Yellow, green, idle,
Check. You have controls?
I have controls, brake pressure is checked, taxi lights off.
Taxi lights off.
So, I would like to thank you very much for riding with us today. I hope you liked it and enjoyed the ride. And who knows, maybe one day we will be together in another airplane on another flight. Thank you.